Hello guys, welcome to my vlog Woodpecker Wood Carvings. I'm Frankie. So you see right now is what I'm holding is a piece of small wood. It's from a pine tree. I cut it into small pieces. And I'm gonna do now is I'm going to carve a gnome. So I have some 6 of them here already made with different facial ones different. So I make some random colors and shapes. And this is about measurement of 3 inch for the height, 3 sides, and thickness is 1 inch, 1 inch almost, or more than a bit, and 1.5 at the back. So let's get started. Now first thing to do is I'm gonna draw a pattern that guide me to shape a hat. I think you can do this for yourself in any kind of shape of hat. You can put a little pointy here if you want, but I can put something here pointy side, Then I'm gonna draw a line here, and another one for the close to the nose, and I'm going to draw a nose here, so it's just basic, very basic. I have this knife here, bought it in Amazon, a very simple one, cost me around like less than $30 one set. And this one is for detail, so I sometimes use this one for generally shaping and detailing with this kind of knife. But anyone, if I want to go faster or right away cut, I use this one. They usually use this one for shaping. All right, let's start. So I'm gonna start cut here. If you're a beginner, you can wear some gloves. Yeah, just careful using with the knife too as well. So I'm gonna cut this side, left side, follow the line, curve, the curve on the hat. And a little bit reversed here. There you go. When I cut, I have to be careful because it happened to me. Like if you don't really pay attention by cutting, it's not really perfect. You don't have to be perfect in carving. Make this carving on a time like say 20 minutes, I guess. It's just a gnome, depends on the detail. More or less 20 minutes you can do this. See here, you're gonna cut this side like so. Always watch my finger because this knife is very sharp. So I'm gonna cut this side too, but I'm gonna cut this side first. Make a triangular cut so that it stops here. Make a barrier here so it doesn't go towards on this tip. Go. Cut this side like so. Gnomes are very simple to carve when whittling. It doesn't have to be realistic. It can be simple. It can be a funny face. I carve a gnome bigger one from a chainsaw. It's a lot of work in bigger sizes. I still keep going making chainsaw carving, but this one's relaxing. You know, the more you have a knowledge like this, you have advantage of carving a chainsaw, because you know, dealing by blocking process, usually carving is you need to go on blocking process first. It depends, but this one I can do shape automatically because it's so small. In bigger size you have to blocking. Well, it depends if you're used to it, but if you're a beginner, start with blocking. Once you learn about blocking, you will go to the point like you have developed your imaginary and you go to automatic shaping because you know your vision on your mind. You know the idea. Here, okay, it's almost done. The hat, it's not gonna be perfect because it's just a simple hat. I sometimes put a little bit detail here, you know, like a little bit character here in the hat. Folding tip cut into a triangular shape. There you go. And here, cannot find a basswood here, but I'm using pine tree. Probably soon I'm gonna try basswood. I want to compare the textures of the basswood and pine tree. Now I'm gonna cut it here and cut it this side and cut it a little bit here. Go here first, smooth it up, smooth this side. There you go. So I'm gonna shape later. I'm gonna shape the beard. Now what I'm do is, if this one starts fading, you can just draw back again. And the forehead, cut it in here in the center. Triangle shape. Triangle shape. There you go. Depends on what nose size do you want, but I go a little bit bigger nose. I'll see. Now I'm gonna cut this line here. You can probably your finger, when you hold this one, hold it right here on the top, not close to this knife. You know, I do it sometimes. And then I cut it here. There you go. Not always, not too deep. So I'm gonna cut the side here. This one here. Oops. Sometimes this one I'm gonna slide it in, but it's hard to get those tiny chips. Controlling my pressure on my thumb here and this one so that it doesn't go that side. Then sometimes I'm doing like this. Just be careful, like there you go. Well, there's a lot of technique there. Some of the carvers has a lot of technique. So I'm just absorber too. I watch video from other wood carvers battling, so I combine some stuff. Some artists, like, I learn from them, and other artists I learn from them, so I combined it. That's why I'm a self-learner. Get that away. There you go. There's a little bit, it's almost a hat. It's 80-90% shape. Let's put some more detail here. Need to go that. Put some pointy here. There you go. There. Now I'm gonna start carving a nose. So gnomes have a big nose. So Joy, draw something here. And I can put something that pointed in the end. Basically, I'll show you. If you're a basic carver, try to carve a simple bird, a simple mustache. Simple mustache. You don't have to be put something here, but just cut it here, just curve nose, and make some few details here. But anyway, I'll show you my style. I like having a little bit mustache here. There you go. It's triangular shape. It's very basic and very fun to do. So you can project imaginary. We start cutting. But first you have to do the nose first. But I sometimes start in the top a bit here from the nose. It's something that's too big. Cut it straight. What I do is cut it straight here and then slide triangular shape like that, like so. There you go. Then now that's the shape of the nose right there. You can see. You can put it a little bit detail on the side. There. So you can see the side. Like you can see the detail of the nose, but not 100%. Now I'm gonna carve the face all the way here. Not gonna be all the face. Probably I'm gonna like the side of the face. Okay. Slide it in like that. Slide. You can see the point of the knife when you want to cut this side. There you go. There you go. Then you can cut a little bit here and slowly slide. You have to be careful with your finger too as well. Do it sometimes like this if I'm not comfortable on it, because it has a stop already. And a little bit like that. There you go. A little bit. I think this is gonna be a hairy gnome. So, I'm gonna put something on nostrils here. Oh, a little bit tiny nostrils, like there. Cut it like that. If I want to. There's a lot of tricks of carving the nose, different style. Here, there, side, triangle. Technique is like when you do carving, before shaping, small detail, small angle, start with triangular cutting like that, and then you will see result of detailing. See, good fine kills, a lot of chips. There you go. Probably my knife is not sharp enough. All right, a little bit here. Away. Once you master the knife, you have no problem with cutting techniques. When you're used to it, you get used to it. Sometimes I start with that side here. Start with a lot of work here, and so that I can compare the other side. But for me, this is not. This is just a simple carving. I cut this side a little bit. This one here, make it smooth. There. Now for the mustache. I'm gonna put some a little bit here. Nope. There. Now we're gonna do the mustache. If you're a beginner, just start simple. Now start with triangular shape here. Triangular shape here. Not too much pressure, and then you cut it like that side. Now again, just careful holding the knife. There you go. So getting closer there. I didn't look at the time. Probably this will be like more than 20 minutes. 20 minutes. This side here, then cut this side here. This side's cut the bottom part. Probably my knife is not sharp enough. I bought it. This is in Amazon 3 years ago. Yeah, getting there. Now I'm gonna cut this one here. There. Just slowly. Can feel the knife. If you trying to control the pressure, but and the direction. So if you're going that direction, try to go it in on the other side, in the downside. Not go straight like that, but try to go deeper a little bit. This barrier in this. There. Just clean the stuff here. Clean the stuff here. There. Now you have to cut this a little bit here. You can use other small knife or improvise if you don't have a carving knife, but make sure it's sharp enough and it's safe to use it. Now I'm gonna cut the side here, make it a little bit shape, facial shape, the nose, makes a little bit handsome gnome here. There. Oops. So it's not a lot of chips around. Then I think I'm gonna put something like this side. And I'm gonna cut a little bit like that. And the other side cut a little bit like that. So now what I'm doing is I'm gonna carve this one here, this side and this side. I'm gonna hold like this and slide slowly. Triangular cut style. And you see that there's a chip right there, left, right. So take it out a little bit, and there we go. Gonna cut this one here. Let's slowly pressure. There. Slow pressure, holding the knife, and then you cut this side. Cut like that side on the tip. There you go, and other side too. No, it's nearly sucks because they're so tiny, so you get used to it. Maybe you start carving, practicing. Maybe you never know, you have your own style. So this is my style. Blend this out, and now I'm gonna carve a eye bug, a stressful old gnome. There we go. And put something a little bit here this side. Then carve it a little bit here. There. There we go. There. Now, just take this edges a little bit here. There you go. And if you want to take it deeper, a little bit deeper on the mouth. There. And you can put something folded style here. The gnomes, like hats, can be folded, sometimes not, but it's up to you. Triangular shape like that. Yeah. So there you go. A simple gnome. So sometimes I can cut this side here. Once you get the blocking detail, you'll see the figure. You'll see the face already, the shape, and then you start detailing. Once you get detailing, it's gonna be enjoyed detailing because you can see the missing or whatever, right? So, and thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and like and subscribe. It helps my video lifted, and the more subscriber, it makes me happy and make more video. So, and I will make, probably I'm gonna make more tutorial soon. So, and I'm gonna start coloring this too. So I'm gonna use acrylic Fanta Story. I bought this one online on Amazon. I'm gonna color the hat to gray because I have different colors in other gnomes. So I'm gonna start coloring this one. With a brush. Yes, I'm gonna use the number 4 brush. There you go. Just put some. Now sometimes I can make it, put some water on it, but I go directly to put some, to make a lot of dents of color. heavy color. Right. I like to put some more color in it than see. There you go. This side. Sorry for my voice. My voice kind of look tired. Sounds like tired, but this is my voice. If I'm in a room in my studio, so yeah, put some a little bit there, close to the eyes, close a little bit right there. You can use smaller brush, number 1 or 2 for detailing, but this one detailing too, but yeah, there you go. And wash it, and I'm gonna use I'm gonna use a little bit white. Okay, for the hat. Oh, sometimes I buy it in dollar store. You can buy it in dollar store some acrylic paint, but yeah. So I'm using a two size of this brush for detailing the mustache. A bit closer like that. Like you don't have to be take time. You don't have to be rushed. Just take time. The more you take time is the better. Nice result. I do painting canvas style, but I combine together with carving and painting. I'm not a good painter when it comes to canvas. I need more practice, but the more practice you can do it. Good. It's over here. Once this is done, I'm gonna apply food grade oil. I like to use food grade oil because it's safe. This is for just this indoor, because it's just tiny. When this goes dry, paint, I'm gonna apply food grade oil. You can get that in the hardware. You can order it on Amazon. There you go. So there you go. Now I'm gonna let it dry for a while. So I bought this one in the hardware store for almost like $13 plus tax will be around like almost $14. This is a Terra no natural oil, so it just used for cutting boards, any wood board craft. It prevents cracking. This kind of oil says here. Where it is now, it's this one, like, yeah, prevents cracking, neutral proof, contact certified, contains not oil, no nuts oil. So okay, so I don't want to start coloring it put some oil everything on the face, and just wanna everything like the hat and mustache once it's dry. So I'm gonna start here, the nose. Now when you apply oil, change the color of the natural color of the oops, it's drip. Yeah, it's okay. So it will dry anyway. So there you go. See, it enhances the color of the skin. There you go. So there it is. It's just a simple gnome. It takes like 30 minutes, I guess. Yeah. It's fun to carve. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait this until dry and the hat and the mustache, and then apply palm oil. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to share and subscribe. Thank you. See you in the next episode.